Society event. As we kick things off, we're staring down the barrel of a par 4 first hole. Time to put this in the fairway. What do you say? That was a tee shot, just spanked it. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Oh, if we can get a kick left, it'd be nice. That's a safe shot. This one's around 15 feet away. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, that's too bad. This putt's for par. Let's see what you can do. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. All right, par 3, second hole. Let's do this. Nice swing onto that one. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right, this one is about 22 feet out. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, come on, get in there. Here we go, 4 par. And after that one, even par is your score. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Good little shot there. And second shot here on the third. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. And this is what your 5th shot's looking like. Five feet to go. Currently sitting at 3 over par. And teeing this one up on the 4th. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. That'll do nicely. Four feet to the cup. And right now you're just 2 strokes above par. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. And you're 1 over at the moment. All right, see what you can do here. 6th hole, par 3. Nice swing. Sounded great. Nice. That was the club. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. All right. Nicely done. After that one, you're going down to even par. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Nice swing. Oh, man. There's a drive. Just smashed it. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. And this one is from 23 feet. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. Okay, here we go. 8th hole is a par 4. I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. Ooh, came on to that one. Look at it go. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. And now the par 4 9th. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. Okay, we're on the green. 15 feet to the cup from here. Looks like this one starts straight and then goes a bit to the right. Here we go, par putt. And with that, we will move on to the next. And after that one, you're 3 under. 10th hole coming up. All right, we'll take that. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. And 4 under par after that hole. And the 11th hole of this one is a par 4. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway. All right, and just barely into the first cut of rough here. Okay, careful with this one. The ball is above your feet. Your approach is heading a little leftward. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Oh, almost in the jar. All right, let's go. We need a par save, and we need it now. Let's do it. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. We'll take those all day. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Good stuff. And 10-footer from here. Looks like a right to left break. This one's on a good line. So good. Oh, lovely shot. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Safe approach, nice. You'll go to 6 under today if you sink this. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. That drive was fierce. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. Great use of this downslope towards the green here. And this putt is around 23 feet. Well, this one's on a line. Oh, continuing to look good. All right, give this a tap. And tapping this one in for par. Well done. And right now you are at 5 under. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. You made good contact. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. 5 feet left to go. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. And after that, when you're at 6 under and getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. Nice swing. I like it. I like what you did there. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. Ah, no good. And now a look at the scorecard. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. Okay, par 5, 17th hole is next. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. And 200 yards or so to the pin. Well, this shot might go into the rough. And this is our third shot. Oh, man. Wanted that chip to go. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. This hole is a par 4. It's not all that lengthy. Silky swing. That's not what you wanted, I guess. And from the green side bunker. Oh, is this gonna go? All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And as we finish up for the day, that's gonna be 6 under par. And that's gonna do it. We are done here. Hopefully I'll see you soon though. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. And we are staring down a par 4 for our first hole on this one. Now let's stripe this drive into the fairway and get on our way. Second shot here on the first. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. 20 feet to the hole from here. And this one's breaking just a little wee bit to the right. 7 under par after that hole. All right, you got this. Second hole, par 3. Let's do it. That should do nicely. Here is a 12-footer. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. Okay, we got a par 4 here on the third hole. I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Great job on that approach. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. Oh, it's going right by. And nice putt. Let's move on. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. We're teeing up on the 4th hole now. That was good. Setting up about 220 yards away. Here's a putt for eagle. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh, just a tap in here. And nothing wrong with tapping in for birdie. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Have a good drive here, par 4, 5th hole. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. Sitting at 10 under after that one. 6th hole coming up. Ugh, rolled right by. Here's an 11-footer. This one looks like it's breaking just a touch to the left. Just missing the birdie. All right, with the tap in. And you are currently 10 under par. All right, making our way to the 7th hole, and it's a par 5. Oh my, that was spicy coming off the club face. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. Careful with this one. Going downhill to the right. Oh, what do we have here? Here we go. This drops and you get a bird. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. And now we have the par 4 8th. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. There we go. Great contact. This one's looking good. This one's 8 feet away. It's shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And after that one, 12 under par. Teeing this one up on the 9th now. There we go. Nice swing on that one. This one may end up in the rough. Not sure, though. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. Okay, nicely done. You're in the fairway now. Let's hit up onto that green. Nice chip. Okay, save par right now with this putt. Let's go. And 12 under is your current score. Okay, we get to start the back 9 with a par 4. You managed to get a good swing on that. And this one's for bird. I think this is going to go right to left. And there's your birdie. Nicely done. And 13 under par is your current score. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a downslope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. And this one's about 180 yards out. And that will play. Thank you very much. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. Okay, third shot. And this next putt for the par. Okay, let's head to the next 14 under after that hole. All right, a par 3 here on the 13th. Beautiful swing. That'll play. Pin high, well judged. And 7 feet to the cup. And after that one, 15 under. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. It was tidy. 5 feet to the cup from here. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. And now the par 4, 15th. Smart shot. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. Well, I think this one's found the dance floor. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the par 3 16th. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. Looks like you got a line on this. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. All right, now let's take a look at the standings, see where everyone sits. All right, best of luck here on number 17. I like that. Well, let's hope this does not find the rough, but not sure yet. "12 feet left to the hole. That'll do. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. And now for number 18, we have a par 4 on this one. I think this is heading to the fairway. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Well, this one could play. This putt's about 4 feet. And your birdie putt drops on the final hole. That's a good feeling. And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Hello and a big warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you for playing PGA Tour 2K25. Deep breaths on the first tee as you begin the final round of this event. I'm looking forward to it. All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. Okay, second shot here on the first. Really well judged approach there. Here we go, birdie putt. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. All right, have a good tee shot. We got a par 3 for the second hole. All right, nice approach on that one. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. This one's going to the left. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. Teeing up on hole number 3. That sounded good. All right, this is about 120 yards or so from the pin. Nice shot. And this putt for the birdie. He managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. We have a par 5 fourth hole on this one. Little play. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. Here we go. This next putt for the eagle. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, and the putt won't go down. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. All right, you've brought things down to 3 under after that hole. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. My word, that was some serious power. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. This one's about 25 feet out. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's braking a little to the right. Oh, that'll work. That's a beauty of a putt. bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Okay, par 3 here on the 6th. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. You'll be all right there. 21 feet to the cup from here. Starting this one out pretty good. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. And now the par 5, 7th hole. Look at this, just caught it. And this is around the 245-yard mark. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. This might need to bite. Ooh, as it turns out, you're just going to end up on the green, so that's a good turn of events, I'd say. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the 9th. Good job. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. And that'll do. Grab your putter. This one's 20 feet out. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh, that could have been a birdie. Here we go. Tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. Oh my goodness, just absolutely striped. And this is your look at birdie. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. Ooh, this could chase out, hitting that downslope. That'll work. And we're about, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. Well, let's hope this one doesn't find the rough. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. Good job tapping her in for par. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive. And this shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Okay, on the green safely. This one's 23 feet away. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. And here's your par putt. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. And here we go, 13th hole, and it's a par 3. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? This putt is about 11 feet. Oh, just missed that birdie. Okay, let's move on. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Let's see what happens here on number 14. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. And honestly, come on, amazing shot. That's one of the reasons you're on top of things here today. And here we go, potential birdie. Downhill putt here, breaking to the left. Okay, stepping onto the tee now of this par 4, 15th hole. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. Maybe this one will kick to the left. Here's a putt from 21 feet away. But I think it's breaking to the left. Looking good so far. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that one, 10 under. And now the par 3, 16th. Yep, that's gonna work. This one's 8 feet away. All right, the penultimate hole of this course, and we're staring down a par 5 on this one. Well, I think this one's fairway bound. This one's your third. Oh my, this might go down. Come on. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And teeing off now in a long par 4. This drive is moving. Beautiful swing. Time for our second shot here on number 18. Nice stroke. We're on the green. And for a final score of 58. I think this putt's just breaking slightly to the right. Looking good. And you're finishing things off with a birdie putt. That's a good way to end things, I think. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for playing the game, and we will hopefully see you real soon.